Hi traders. In this video we're going to talk about the indicator for inside and outside candles. Now what is an inside candle? An inside candle is for example this orange one, when the high and the low of this candle is lower than the high and higher than the low of the previous one. So it stays within the range of the previous candle. A lot of times this is periods of consolidation, and after that you usually see either a fake out and then a breakout or directly a breakout. Well, for this indicator we only show the breakouts. So when the high is crossing the high of the inside candle, you will get an up signal, and if it's going to cross below, you're going to get a sell signal. For a outside candle, the high and the low and the high from the outside candle is bigger than the previous one. So for example, this really small candle, this is actually an inside candle, and the low is below the previous one and the high is way above the high of the previous one. That it's an outside candle. These are usually powerful candles which have also a lot of volume. So this also indicates some breakouts. So let's start with going to the indicator settings. If you purchased on a website and you download it from a website, you can go to indicators, trading solutions FX, and you can select the inside and outside bar. I already added this to the chart. So for me, I will just click on the one below, and let's walk through all the settings from this indicator. So you have the option to show either inside and outside bars, or only one of the two, or nothing. For now, let's turn off the outside bars because I want to focus more on the inside bars. So all the purple candles are disappeared. You see only the orange candles. You can choose your own colors. For now, we set up bullish and bearish candles on the same color. You can choose different colors if you want by selecting this button. You can select the color which you like, and the same for the outside bars. Second option is for the signals. You can choose to show the up arrows and down arrows on the chart, or if you click on it and then it's going to disappear. You only see the inside and outside bars. So that's what you prefer to do. The second option, signals only for closed candles. So normally when you have an inside bar, the moment it's going to cross the top of that bar, you will get an up signal, and the moment that it's crossed the bottom of that bar, you get a down signal. If you choose to only get a signal when the candle closes above or below the inside or outside candle, you can select it, but you get the signal later, of course, on this candle, because it's going to wait for this one to close above or below the previous one, and then you get the signal. So without closing, it's faster, it might be less reliable. With closing, you get more confirmation, but you already miss a lot of ticks. So it depends on the way that you have your trading strategy. You can take an offset about the breakout. So if you say, no, I don't want to have exactly the top of the inside candle, maybe let's say you want to choose 10 ticks above, you change the breakout offset to 10 ticks, and you only get a signal when it's 10 ticks above that high. For now, I leave it on 0. The arrow plot, it's the arrow, how many ticks it should be below the candle, and it's the same for the tag, so the up tag or the down tag, how many ticks it needs to be below the arrow. You can change the colors of the signals, and you can change the text. For now, default up and down we have as a signal, but you can type whatever you want. For number 3, we have the price offset, and the price offset is about when you get the signal about the inside or outside bar. So normally it's just keeping exactly the high and the low from the previous one. If it's going to stay within that range, you have an inside bar. If it's going to extend both sides, you have an outside bar. But you can also say, okay, I want to have it a bigger range or smaller range than the previous candle. You can adjust it for the price, for percentage, or for the amount of ticks. But on default, it's always checking the previous high and low, and if it's going to stay inside that range. I forget one thing for the signals. You have also sound alerts. So when you get a signal, you get also a sound, and you can adjust also the sound which it gives if you change the folder. On default, we have alert 4 from NinjaTrader files, and program files NinjaTrader 8 sounds and alert number 4. If you have a custom file, just change the path, which is written here, and you can select your own file. Then we have the EMA settings. It's the blue line on a chart. You can show it or not show it. Depends how your strategy is. Normally above the EMA, it shows that it's in an uptrend, and below, of course, it's in a downtrend. So if I turn both off, the EMA is just disappearing, and you get signals all over the place. It might be difficult because it's also sometimes more false signals. If you just enable it to see only the EMA, you still have the down signals above. If you select this option, price above or below the EMA, you only get signals, you only get buy signals above the EMA and sell signals below the EMA. So these sell signals disappearing. And obviously you can select your own EMA period settings. The last setting what we have is the time filter. If you want to say that you only want to have signals between for Asian session or for a Europe session or Asia session or any different time, you can set it up here. On default, it's for 24 hours, so it's all day, but you can adjust the times over here. And at the bottom, you can change the lines color for the exponential moving average, the EMA, the blue line. You can adjust it, the line width, etc. So for now, I'm gonna choose the inside bars and not for closed candles, and we can see how the playback is from the market and how it gives us signals. So let's start this one up. I will just scroll a little bit. Okay, so we selected the option that price needs to be above or below the EMA to give a signal. So now we are below the EMA, so the system will only give sell signals. So this is an inside candle. Price just broke this low on this candle, and you get directly a signal. This is actually also stored in the alerts log. So all the alerts that it's going to give, you're going to see back in the alerts log. Let's continue this one. There's another one. Again, inside candle, price breaks below, you get a sell signal. And it works the same for buy signals, of course. So price broke the EMA. There it is. We have an inside bar, break above, and you get the up signal. So that's how it works. You can set up also email alerts, but this is according to your own settings. If you press on the right mouse button on the chart and you go to alerts, you can choose new alerts. If you add an indicator, trading solution FX, then on the indicator plot, if you choose the buy signal and then the equals and then a numeric value. For buy signal, if the signal is 1, you have a buy signal. If it's 0, it's nothing. For the sell signal, it's going to be -1. Oh, sorry. It's going to be -1. And then you can set up alerts, but this is according to your own settings. This is not something what we build. This is inside NinjaTrader. If you need more help with setting up alerts for emails, you have to check on the NinjaTrader website. So I will not build this one for now. You can also store all the settings what you have inside a template. If you Go to template, you can save it on a new one, then later it's easier to reload different kind of templates. If you have any questions, let us know. We're here to help you.